morning, everyone. I'm Kamenenchev. A-State started its season on a tough note last night with a 55-6 loss against number 8 USC. While the game didn't go well, there were a few bright spots. Freshman linebacker Tajay Chambers recorded 2.5 sacks in his first start. A-State actually had 5 sacks for the game. The Red Wolves ended up racking up 401 total yards, but don't let that deceive you. Most of that came in garbage time, and the 4 turnovers made it hard to score. Cody Kessler threw 4 touchdown passes as USC was in control throughout.
We were frustrated at halftime, honestly. All of us wanted to have a better first half. We'd not played very well. We turned the ball over and missed a couple of opportunities to try to hang around. We knew it needed to be a 60-minute game. We knew that we needed to kind of ride the storm of an early emotional start for these guys, and had a chance to do that and just kind of let a couple things slip.
Meanwhile, the 18th ranked Razorbacks had almost a perfect start to their season with a 48-13 win over UTEP. It was actually the passing game that gave the Hogs a big lead. Brandon Allen tied his career high with 4 touchdown passes, all of which came in the first half. Allen also set a new career high with 308 passing yards. Keon Hatcher was the recipient of 2 touchdowns and had 106 receiving yards. It's certainly early, but the Hogs' offense looked much more explosive. Here's the head Hog on his QB.
You know, I think the part that's really been fun for him during fall camp is he's extremely accurate, especially on the move. You know, he threw a couple nice balls to Sprinkle today, and Hunter threw some things on rhythm, on time. But again, I think he's just comfortable because he's got some solid running backs behind him. He's got solid wide receivers and solid tight ends and a good old line. So that makes you play well.
From football to football, the A-State soccer team hosted Mississippi Valley State this afternoon. The Red Wolves would dominate the possession and chances. Here's an early free kick by Taylor Carter, but a great save by the MVSU goalie. The second save actually didn't count because it was offsides, but she kept her team in it. Earliest here later in the half, a great touch by Jordan Adams, and she's fouled in the box, so that's a penalty kick. But here's Jassy with another great save and goal. She had 5 first-half saves. About 28 minutes to go in the game, still scoreless, as Adams plays a beautiful ball to Lauren Mitchell, who makes a nice cutback right here. Look at this, nice, and passes it back to Adams, who's on a long run, and she buries it in the back of the net for the first goal. A-State adds 3 late goals, and the Red Wolves win 4-0 to improve to 2-4 on the season. On the baseball, former Razorback Dallas Keuchel looked for his American League best 17th win today. There's a look at Keuchel right here, who also has the best ERA in the AL, a minuscule 2.29. He had a stuff today as Keuchel gets Joe Mauer swinging. Then Miguel Sano is just looking at it. Keuchel allowed 3 runs and had 12 Ks in his 8 innings of work. A 7th inning Jed Lowry grand slam was the difference as Keuchel gets the win. The Astros top the Twins 8-5. More baseball. The Cardinals have been in control in the NL Central all year long. Tonight they'll take on the second-place Pirates, looking to take 2 out of 3 for the series. The Pirates are 6.5 games back in the division with less than a month to go. The two will play the rubber game tonight at 7 p.m. on ESPN. It should be a good matchup with John Lackey taking on the Pirates ace Garrett Cole. And no AP Top 25 poll today because of Labor Day. Actually, Ohio State #1 starts Virginia Tech on Monday, looking for revenge. Actually lost to them last year.
That's right, they did kind of set them on that path, though, to
do great things. So
yeah,
it should
Ohio
be a good
State's completely loaded, no doubt.
They're the
about
best. I think they're gonna win. Is my pick. But it's
already. You going on a limb right now?
Yes.
Okay, remember that. Common says Ohio State in
Yeah.
January.
Yeah,
all right, Common. Thanks. We're back after this.